under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it one away. So striding in, Ronald Ackerman. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. One strike now from Archer. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Joey Wendell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Wendell ranging up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. To 2-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Daniel Parker. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp going back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play.
Shortstop.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In there for strike one, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2 and 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. Standing in, Herschel Choi. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2 and 2. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Hit out towards second. Wendell ranges to his left, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Grover Torres. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now at the plate, David Freese. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Wilmer Defoe. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Wilmer Defoe.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's Archer on 1-2. This is line to left. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-2 home takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll be back in standing up. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Benintendi is on his way home. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Elias Diaz.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The pitcher, Chris Archer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Danny Echeverria flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Matt Kemp is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Left side, scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now at the plate, Daniel Parker. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Daniel
went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Happ is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Lined hard to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Herschel Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herschel Choi.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ackerman looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Grover Torres.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Freese, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Ian Happ. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese gonna have to hurry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Happ going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Wendell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Ackerman rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Wendell rounds the corner and is headed home. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
Now batting.
Striding in, Daniel Parker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking
in to score, the runner from third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1.
Now batting. Third baseman. Wilmer Defoe.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 9-1 ballgame. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ronald Ackerman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And this will be a 3 for 4 night as he's in there with a double.
second baseman.
In now, Joey Wendell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Danny Salazar is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. He's set. Here it comes. Lined back over second. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Settling in now, Daniel Parker.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit to first. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit at third. Freeze is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Elias Diaz.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Danny Salazar. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. On his way to second goes Marte. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third is Marte heading home. The runner from second crosses the plate. So here's Matt Kemp now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ackerman waits on it, and that ends the inning. Carson Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to